welcome to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. We're gonna be doing a live stream. We're gonna see how well this works. This is the first time I set up my Flight Sim to work with streaming. So let's see how it goes. I've also just set up my little yoke system. There's a little what's it called? There's a little heads-up display on it. I haven't been using because I couldn't figure out how to set it up. Finally figured out how to set it up, so I'm excited for that. Let's go ahead and set up our aircraft. We're going to be flying Classic Cessna 172 is probably what we're going to go for. We're going to do this one. Customization. I'm going to go after 48 Foxtrot. I just realized you probably can't see what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to set this up for you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. You should be able to see Flight Sim now. I hope. Alright, let's get back to the customization in the meantime. Okay, yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Just making sure. We're gonna do this livery. 48 Foxtrot. Cool. Alright, we're gonna be taking off from KPUJ. jingle. I think we're back. I think I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Forgive me for that. Anyways, what I did, I don't know how long it was blacked out for, but anyways, we're gonna be taking off just outside the ramp at Paulding. Wind direction is 270, so we're gonna be taking off runway 31. Once we take off, we're gonna take like a 160, 170 degree course. Then we're gonna be landing runway 28 because again the wind's 27 over there at 4 knots. Yeah, about a 10-minute flight. Then we might just do a flight back too after that. Who knows? I think we're set. And we also have our tail numbers, number 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot. Weather conditions, we're gonna have a daytime with few clouds. And we're set to fly. I have not flown this game in a couple days, so I'm just gonna have to get resituated with everything. And look at me, that's kind of funny. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna get comfortable. I think that's about right. All right, so first things first, we got our little flight check. We don't need our radio right now. Pre-flight instructions.
Aircraft documents.
Check.
Check. Parking brake.
Set.
Set. Ignition. Off.
Off.
Avionics switch, bus 1 and bus 2. Off.
Yep.
Battery switch. On. Fuel quantity indicators.
Yep.
Check. LOW fuel L and LOW fuel are enunciators. Off.
Correct.
Avionics switch, bus 1 and bus 2.
On.
Avionics cooling fan.
Audible.
Audible. Avionics switch, bus 1 and bus 2. Off.
Off.
Static pressure alt source valve. Off.
Off. Yep.
Annunciator panel.
Test.
Test.
Yep. Correct.
Fuel selector.
Fuel selector should be set to both. Yep.
Fuel shutoff valve.
Should be.
Open.
There we go.
Flaps.
Flaps set it down.
Pitot heat. On check working. Pitot heat. Off.
So yeah, we just went out there to go
Battery
check the
switch.
check everything. Battery switch. We're gonna flip it back off.
Off. Elevator trim. Neutral.
Correct. All right. So before start, check engine checklist. We're gonna do
Pre-flight inspection.
complete.
Complete.
Seat belts.
Belts.
We're locked in. There we go.
Adjust and lock. Electrical equipment.
Everything is off. Yep.
Avionics switch, bus 1 and bus 2.
Off.
Off.
Fuel selector.
Fuel selector.
Both.
Both. Fuel shutoff valve.
Open.
Open.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to start the starting engine checklist.
Throttle.
Open 3/4.
Open 1/4 inch. Mixture.
Idle cutoff.
Idle cutoff. Propeller area.
Well. Clear?
Clear. Battery switch.
Let's flip it on.
On. Beacon.
Beacon on.
On. Mixture.
Rich.
Rich. AUX fuel pump. On 3 to 5 seconds, then off.
There we go.
Mixture.
Make sure we're going to cut it to lean.
Lean. Feet.
Ready to brake.
Ready to brake. Ignition.
Alright. Clear prop.
Start. Mixture. Rich when engine starts.
Alright, throttle to 1,000, which we're at.
Throttle.
Or we're almost at. Hold on just a second, I need to do some. I need to adjust the control options for the throttle. Because it is a bit not correct. Oh, it's working now. No problems. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, now the throttle pusher isn't working again. Hold on, folks. I'm just trying to set everything correctly. Yeah, sorry. The issue is my throttle is not working correctly. It's still not sliding correctly. There's that one, but the throttle isn't doing anything. that working yet? Nope. Just can't get the control to work for some reason. So power management. Propeller, no. Mixture set correctly. So mixture set too. Oh, sorry, propeller, that's propeller. Mixture. There we go, I got throttle to work. Hey. Alright, let's get back to this. Alright. Now that we got this straightened up, let's try this again. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything set up like we did. Okay, so pre-flight inspection has been complete.
Pre-flight inspection. Complete. Seat
Seat
belts.
belts. Yep.
Adjust in lock. Electrical equipment.
Oh, actually, we've already done this. Starting engine. Throttle. Open 1/4 inch. Idle cutoff. Propeller area is clear.
Throttle.
Open 1/4 inch.
Open a 1/4 inch. Mixture. Idle cutoff. Propeller area.
Clear.
Clear.
Battery switch. And set to on. Beacon on. Mixture rich.
Mixture.
Auxiliary fuel pump.
Rich.
It's over here.
AUX fuel pump.
1002, 1003, 1004, 1.
On 3 to 5 seconds, then off. Mixture.
Lean.
Lean. Feet.
We got the brakes on.
Ready to brake. Ignition.
And clear prop.
Start. Mixture.
Excuse me. Oop, oop.
Rich when engine starts.
There we go. We're ready. After starting engine, adjust to 1000. There we are. Oil pressure check or run.
Throttle. Adjust 1000 RPM. Oil pressure. Check.
Oil pressure.
Alternator. On. Alternator indicator. Off. Ammeter. Check. Avionics switch, bus 1 and bus 2. On. Radios. On. Transponder. Standby. Flaps. Up. Heading indicator. Set. Altimeter. Set. Attitude indicator. Set.
Alright. Taxi. We're gonna set taxi lights on.
Taxi light. As required. Landing light. As required.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on.
On. Navigation lights. On. Parking brake. Release. Brakes. Test. Rudder. Test. Turn coordinator.
Okay, turn coordinator. We're gonna check that while we're taxiing. Heading indicator. We'll check, and compass will check. So let's get going. Hold on. All right, perfect. ELT is set to armed. That'll work. Oof. So we're gonna listen to the weather real quick.
Kilo Papa Uniform Juliet, automated weather observation 19000 Zulu. Wind 275 at 4. Visibility 9er. Sky condition. Few clouds at 2,000 feet, few clouds at 5,100 feet, ceiling 12,500 feet broken. Temperature 15 C, dew point 13 C, altimeter 299er 2.
Cool, cool. So we're gonna announce taxi.
Kilo Papa Uniform Juliet Traffic Cessna November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot is taxiing to runway tree 1.
Parking brake set. No? There we are. There we go, we're going. So glad we got this internet over here that's working well, because then I can actually screw around with this thing a bit more, and everything works the way it should, you know? Okay. I'm actually gonna do the radio calls. So what I would have called back there is Paulding County traffic, November 48, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, is white 172, gonna be taxiing to runway 13 via Alpha Paulding. That's what I would have said. We're going a little bit too fast on taxiway, so we're gonna brake a little bit. These brakes are a bit touchy. I should really go into the sensitivity settings and play with that. I'm going to play with something once we get up here. Paulding County traffic number 48 Foxtrot is holding shorter 1-3. Paulding. I may have done something wrong here. Not exactly sure what I did. I guess I turned off my engine. Oops. I was just trying to turn on the parking brake. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, okay, I got it. That's what the parking brake is. Okay. So then. What was I trying to do? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. I've got it. All right. Paulding County traffic. This is number 48 Foxtrot. Going to be joining runway 13 for departure to the south. Paulding. And here we are. All right. Full throttle. Everything's still in the green. Ooh. Controls are a bit sensitive. Pause rate, you're up. November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot, departing runway 31. Gonna be departing to the south. Falling. We get that right rudder in there. And I'll be real, I haven't done my studying. I'm just kind of flying for fun at the moment. Can't remember the altitude for flying south, but I'll remember that just soon. We say we're gonna be taking a turn to about 1.6 ish, something like that. Probably after our departure turn, we're gonna be turning to probably about 1.5 probably. Would probably make the most sense. So we're gonna stick to 1.5. And we've got our trim wheel here, so we can trim it out and take out some power. We don't need to be going that fast. And trim wheel, we're gonna be setting it in just so. Trim wheel's tuned just about where we need it. We're gonna climb just a little bit more though. We probably set our path back to 1.6. We climbed just a little bit too high right there. And we're gonna trim it out again. Now that we made our adjustments. That's about right. All right. Now we're just gonna chill for a little bit, you know? Message, what's the message? 168. Roger that. 168 it is. This is nice. There's the Publix and everything. All those cars down there. Nice simple flight. Looking for the runway. Not exactly sure where the runway is. I'm kind of keeping an eye out for it. Let's see. Highway is right. Howdy. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're coming up on the runway. Or the airport. We're gonna take out some power. And we're gonna be doing a whole lot of left traffic kind of stuff going on, so if I remember right. And I don't remember much. We might be coming over top of it in just a little bit. I'm gonna pop in a notch of flaps or two. I think we passed it, so this is November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot. Overflying the field, we're going to be joining the left downwind for runway, I believe, 28. Real small. There it is. Alright. Real small field, November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot is going to be coming in for runway 28 on final. Real small. There we go. Got these trees below us, I don't like that. There we go. Not too bad of a landing. We did come in a little bit high, not gonna lie, but that was alright, that was alright. So let's turn around right here. Number 48 Foxtrot is landed. Runway 28. You'll be back taxiing to the ramp. Earl Small. Can confirm Earl Small's, or Stockmar, I guess. I should probably just start calling this place Stockmar. Can confirm their hangars are not that big. Nor do I think they have linemen. There are linemen over there. We're gonna go check out these linemen and then we're gonna get back on the runway to come back to Paulding. There's another aircraft here. It looks like some sort of Piper, I would guess. Oh, he's marshalling me in? Okay. Sure. Working on it, Chief. All right, we're set. Park brake is on. November Indigo Charlie Echo. Sweet, thanks. I appreciate it. So let's see. We're going to set the avionics off. We're going to switch the. Oh, actually, first things first, we're going to cut off the engine. Here we go. Battery off, or alternator off, battery off. I'm going to flip that to off too. Sweet, I think we're all set. And then in reverse to go back to Paulding. We're gonna do everything back on. So first things first, battery, fuel pump. There we go. I'm going to get it about right there. Throttle's gonna be a quarter out. Park brake is on. Started full rich. We'll cut back the throttle. We're gonna turn on the alternator. Let's see. We're gonna flip on all our lights we want. We're gonna have. Well, beacon should have been on. My bad. Taxiway strobe. I'm going to turn on the nav lights. We're not going to turn on the landing lights because it is daytime. Not completely necessary. Let's see, anything else we want to do? Avionics back on. Everything is coming on. Cool, cool. Let's see if we can figure out how to use this thing, because I've actually never really figured it out. H-I-J. Okay. Excuse me. That's not what we want to do. How do we click enter to... Maybe we can just do it on the bottom and see if there's a way to... I'm about to be just done with it, honestly. I just want to fight appalling. You know what? We know where it is. We're just gonna skip the map bit. We gotta learn how to use that thing, 'cause it looks like a great resource, but I don't know. I'm just about done. Alright, parking brake is off. There we go. We're totally gonna run into that guy, but you know, he shouldn't be standing there. We have all our lights set. Alright. Stockmar traffic. This is number 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is white 172 on the ramp. Going to be taxiing to the runway. Going to be taking off runway 28 for departure to the north. Holding or Stockmar traffic. So we're checking to make sure the traffic's clear. It is, so we're going to be joining the runway. Number 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot is entering the runway at Stockmar. This is runway 28, right? Yes, it is 28. There it is. Cool. Oh. Rudders are getting a little wonky. I'm going the grass a little bit. We're going to be a bush plane for just a second. There we are. They're fine. Come on, let's get in position. All right. Stockmar traffic, November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot is taking runway 18 or 28 for departure. Going to be departing to the north. Stockmar traffic. All right, full throttle. Everything's in the green. We are looking good. V1 and V2. Rotate. There we go. Tap the brakes, stop the wheels, positive rate, gear up, but we can't because we're in a 172. We got that right rudder in there. And we're going to be going back towards Paulding. Stockmar traffic, number 48 Foxtrot is departing this area to the north. Last call, Stockmar. So we're going to get a heading of roughly about 3-3, I believe, right? Something like that. Oof. Okay. I'm going to continue climbing up to about 3,000. By the way, if you keep seeing me look down below the screen, I've got my instrument panel down there, IRL, that helps me keep track of everything. I've got it set to a new one. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's a little bit too much information for me at one time. But I'll get used to it later, once I figure out what exactly everything on that means. It's basically a G1000 kind of layout, but on a small screen. So I'll get used to that once I figure it out. We're almost to 3,000. We're going to adjust our course to be more towards the north, because we're going to want to leave space to go on our final. Be good enough. All right, 3,000. So we're gonna set our RPMs to about 2100-ish, and then we're gonna trim out. There we go, that's about right. And then we're just gonna chill here for a little bit till we get to Paulding, which looks like it's directly ahead of us. So we're actually gonna alter our course to be a little bit more towards 0-3, or yeah, 0-3-0. Maybe we go towards 0-4-0. There we are. Looking good. Isn't that pretty? We can add a little more power. I'm gonna trim that back out. Oof. Hitting a little bit of turbulence up here. Not too much, but just a little bit. Polygon traffic, this number 48 Foxtrot going to be coming in direct to the down, or the base for runway 13. 31, Paulding. Jesus. Got a little confused there on my radio call. Okay. So we're going to bring out some of the power, start some of our descent. I'm going to pop in a notch of flaps. That'd be good enough. Actually, we're going to cut more power and add more flaps. Paulding County traffic, November 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot, joining the final for runway 31, Paulding. Nice and easy. All right, we got touchdown over 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot. Has landed, departing runway to taxiway Alpha via, I believe this is Charlie, Paulding. So it was a bit of a rough landing. And I know exactly what was throwing me off. Because I forgot a step. Well, no, it's trim wheel set close to landing setting. Oh well. Pawnee County traffic, number 48 Foxtrot Foxtrot has left the runway. Going to be taxiing to the ramp via Alpha, Paulding. It was a fun flight. Again, totally for fun. It's been a while since I've flown in the simulator. So I guess I was getting myself familiar with it again. So I'm going to keep doing my classes online. Because I've got some online classes I'm doing. And I'm going to get back in the habit of everything. So let's see, is anyone marshalling? I think, yep, that guy over there. I think that guy's trying to marshal us. Even though he's not doing the correct hand signals. Thank you for the applause. I didn't realize you were still watching. I can't tell if this guy's really trying to marshal us or what. Yeah, I guess he is. Well, we're in position. What do you want? There we go. All right. Well, everything's set. What we're going to be doing is we're going to turn off all the lights. Set beacon. We're going to leave the beacon on. We are going to set park and brake. Set flaps up. We're going to cut the engine by leaning it out. It's cut. I'm gonna flip off. Nope, before we do that. Avionics off. Alternator off. Battery off. The key to off. There we are. So from here, we're gonna fuel valve off. Fuel selector, we're gonna leave it on both. You're really supposed to just kind of flip it off to one side, but we're gonna leave it off. Everything looks correct. All right, I think we're done here. Leave both of these out. Sweet. All right. Well, it was a fun little flight. Thank you for flying with me. Just for a fun flight, kind of out of nowhere, I think that was a nice little flight. Definitely the landing at Stockmar Airport was pretty good. I think I need to do more studying on the altitudes in terms of directional flying on VFR. Otherwise, everything went all right. I think the trim wheel definitely helped or worked out with our, kind of autopilot kind of stuff. Well, it's not autopilot, but keeping everything straight and level with minimal effort is what matters. Other thing I want to kind of keep an eye on is checking the trim wheel, make sure it's in the landing configuration whenever we come in to land. Otherwise, everything seemed to have gone all right. I think I kind of remembered everything, so sweet, everything looks good. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try to do another flight video soon.